It's Megan Caitrin, and today I'm going to be filming my February TBR. Even though, as of right now, it is only January 20th. So obviously, some of this could change, especially if there are books that I don't end up finishing in January that I was hoping to. They'll probably get pushed to February, but I'll let you guys know that in my January wrap up if there were any books that will be added to this list. So, yeah, just to get started, I'll do the two physical books that I have here first, and then the other ones I'll probably be listening to audiobooks, and I either own them via Audible or I'll be taking them out from Libby. So this is an ambitious TBR, but honestly, in this first month of the year, I've already read so much because my current job that I'm working until I'm starting my software engineering job lets me listen to a lot of audiobooks. So, yeah. Okay. So the first book I'm hoping to read in February is The Toll by Neal Shusterman. This is the third and I'm pretty sure final book in the Scythe trilogy. And yeah, I'm really excited for it. The last book left off on a serious cliffhanger, so I'm really excited to get into this. I did try and start this right when it came out, but I was just not in the biggest reading mood at that point in time. So I'm really excited to actually dive into this. The next book I'm hoping to read in February is Pride and Prejudice. I have 2 or 3 copies of this book for some reason, even though I've never read it. And I decided to kind of read the more beat up one just so then I don't have to worry about damaging the spine since it's already damaged. But yeah, this is by Jane Austen. It's a classic. I'm pretty sure it's one of my mom's favorite books, and I've never read it, so might as well get around to it. The next book I'm hoping to read in February is Turn of the Key. You know, I maybe should have checked up who these books were by, but it's a mystery thriller. I'm trying to pull it up on my Audible right now. It's a mystery thriller that is by Ruth Ware, and I don't remember which one this is, which is maybe a good thing, but I've been looking into a lot of different mystery thrillers recently that look really cool, so I remember this was one of them. It doesn't seem too long. The audiobook is about 12 hours, which to me is fairly short since the one I'm currently listening to is over 24 hours. So yeah, that's the next book. The book after that, I'm going to be completely honest, I probably won't like it because it's just not really a type of book that I enjoy, but I challenged myself this year to read all of the Goodreads Choice Award winners from 2019, excluding, I think it's cookbooks and children's book. Those might be the only 2 categories that I won't be reading from. I tried to read the children's book, but I couldn't even get halfway through. I love Mr. Rogers. I grew up on Mr. Rogers, but I can't do it now. So the one that I will be reading next month, as long as I can get it from my library, is 5 Feet Apart. And it just gives me very Fault in Our Stars vibes. And I saw the movie. I never ended up reading the book, but I just really didn't like the premise of the movie, so it wasn't my top priority to pick the book up. So I'll read it, or I'll try and read it. If I absolutely hate it, I'll DNF it, or did not finish. But yeah. And then the next 3 books, so with that challenge, I'm needing to read the middle grade winner is a book in Rick Riordan's, what's it called? Mythology series, and they're all kind of connected. And this one, there have been a lot of books written, so I'm trying to read all of them up to it. We'll see if that happens, but I enjoy the series. So next month, I'm hoping to get to Son of Neptune, Mark of Athena, and House of Hades by Rick Riordan. We'll see how it goes. But I'm pretty sure all of those have audiobooks, whereas it looks like maybe around the time of Red Pyramid, they no longer have audiobooks of them, and I don't know if that's just my libraries or if they just never created audiobooks, which is going to make this a lot harder to get through all of them by the end of the year for me, but we'll see. And then the last book I have is to read Peter Pan, since I am actually going to Disney World in May, which I am so excited for. But so I'm kind of wanting to get all of the Disney stuff in. And I was like, you know what? I've never read the children's book that I'm assuming the movie is based off of, since Disney's really good at stealing ideas from other people. So I plan on listening to that audiobook, and especially since it was, I'm pretty sure, one of my Audible original options, either last month or the month before. So yeah, I'm really excited to read that, and it's only a 3-hour audiobook, which is not long at all. So it'll be really easy. I can finish it in a day and still add it to my list of books. So yeah, those are the 8 books I am hoping to read in the month of February. Let me know down in the comments below if there are any of the books that I'm planning on reading this month that you absolutely love, so I can try and boost that up on my list and read it a bit earlier in the month, because that'll guarantee that I actually get to them, whereas some of the ones that I potentially will be reading later in the month may get pushed back if... Hi, sweetie. Some of the books I'm potentially reading later in the month may get pushed back if I get a little overwhelmed with the amount that I'm reading, since I am trying to get in a lot, and usually February is my worst reading month of the year, just because I always start off so strong in January, and I think I can continue it into February, and most of the time I cannot. Oh, Jacob, I know, I'm giving you attention, and you'll get even more in just a second. So that's it for today, and yeah, I will see you guys next time. Bye.